Number 1. Their authenticity appears strange. When you meet someone who doesn't adjust their behavior to fit in, it can feel unusual. Most people try hard to blend into their surroundings, often laughing at jokes they don't find funny or pretending to care about things that don't matter to them. Sigma males, however, don't play these social games. They stay true to how they really feel and refuse to put on a mask just to fit in. This can be unsettling for others because they are not used to such raw honesty in daily interactions. For instance, if a Sigma male finds a conversation uninteresting, they won't fake a smile or nod along. Instead, they might simply stay quiet or express their true opinion without sugarcoating it. While some people might see this behavior as awkward or rude, it's actually a sign of their strong authenticity. They value honesty over trying to please everyone around them. When they do decide to participate in social interactions, their engagement is completely genuine. They don't fake interest or excitement, they mean what they say and show only what they truly feel. This can make them stand out in a world where people are often pretending to be something they're not. Number 2. Their silence is often misunderstood. Many people are uncomfortable with silence and rush to fill quiet moments with small talk or chatter. Sigma males, on the other hand, embrace silence as an opportunity to observe and think deeply. This can make others around them feel uneasy or even judged. Instead of constantly speaking, Sigma males sit back, process what's happening, and think before they talk. Their quietness isn't about being shy or antisocial, it's about choosing their words carefully and avoiding unnecessary noise. This approach often means they notice things that others completely miss. While everyone else is focused on keeping the conversation flowing, Sigma males are observing body language, tone changes, and unspoken social dynamics. Their silence allows them to gather insights and understand situations on a deeper level. This thoughtful approach is often mistaken for awkwardness, but in reality, it's a deliberate choice to prioritize meaningful communication over mindless chatter. Number 3. They seem cold but feel deeply. Sigma males are often misjudged as being emotionally detached or unfeeling because they don't express their emotions outwardly like most people. However, the truth is they feel emotions deeply, they just process them differently. While others may react quickly to a situation with visible joy, sadness, or anger, Sigma males take time to understand their feelings internally. They examine what they're feeling, decide how to respond, and choose whether or not to show it. For example, during a happy event, a Sigma male might smile subtly instead of cheering loudly. This isn't because they're not happy, it's because they prefer to express their emotions in a way that feels natural to them. Their calm and measured reactions might make them seem indifferent, but it's actually a sign of emotional mastery. They don't exaggerate their feelings to fit social expectations, and their genuine emotional responses often run much deeper than they appear on the surface. Number 4. They're highly observant but appear distracted. Sometimes Sigma males may seem like they're not paying attention. Their gaze might wander, or they might appear lost in thought during conversations. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. While they might not focus on the typical social cues like constant eye contact, they are deeply tuned into the details around them. They notice subtle body language, changes in tone, and even patterns in behavior that others overlook. This ability to observe can surprise people. A Sigma male might recall a minor detail from an earlier conversation or point out a connection others didn't see. While they might look like they're daydreaming, their minds are actively piecing together the bigger picture. Their intense focus isn't always obvious because it doesn't follow the usual social signals, but their awareness often surpasses that of everyone else in the room. Number 5. Their social skills are selective, not lacking. At first glance, Sigma males might seem socially awkward or uninterested in socializing, but that's not the case. They know how to interact with others, they just choose their social engagements carefully. For Sigma males, small talk and surface-level conversations often feel like a waste of energy. Instead, they save their time and focus for meaningful interactions where they can connect on a deeper level. This selectiveness can make them seem reserved or distant, but when they do participate in conversations, they often leave a strong impression. Their insights and articulate communication can surprise people who initially underestimated them. Sigma males also value quality over quantity in relationships. They prefer having a few genuine, meaningful connections over a large network of casual acquaintances. Their approach to social interaction isn't about lacking skills, it's about using them intentionally. Number 6. They adapt but refuse to conform. Sigma males are highly adaptable and can navigate different social situations with ease. However, they don't conform to fit in. They might follow rules or meet expectations when necessary, but they never lose their individuality in the process. For example, they can dress appropriately for a formal event or behave professionally at work, but these actions are conscious choices, not attempts to seek approval or blend into a crowd. This ability to balance adaptation with authenticity gives Sigma males a unique edge. They thrive in environments where others might struggle, using their observational skills to understand the unspoken rules and find their place. While some may see their refusal to conform as stubbornness, it's actually a reflection of their commitment to staying true to themselves. They know how to navigate society without compromising their values or identity. Number 7. Their independence is mistaken for aloofness. Sigma males value their independence above almost everything else. They are self-sufficient and prefer to rely on themselves rather than depend on others. This can sometimes make them appear aloof or distant because they don't actively seek out help or validation. While many people enjoy working in groups or being part of a team, Sigma males often feel more comfortable handling things on their own. Their independence allows them to think freely, make decisions without outside influence, and focus on their goals without distractions. However, this doesn't mean they don't care about others or want to be alone all the time. In fact, Sigma males can build strong and meaningful relationships, but they prefer to do so on their own terms. They value mutual respect and understanding in their connections and don't feel the need to constantly be surrounded by people to feel fulfilled. To others, their self-reliance may come off as cold or detached, but for Sigma males, it's simply their way of staying true to their nature while pursuing personal growth. Number 8. They challenge societal norms. Sigma males often live outside the traditional expectations of society. They don't feel the need to follow the typical paths laid out for them, whether it's climbing the corporate ladder, conforming to social roles, or chasing superficial success. Instead, they carve out their own path, guided by their unique values and priorities. This approach to life can confuse or even intimidate those who adhere strictly to societal norms, as it challenges the idea that success or happiness must look a certain way. For example, a Sigma male might choose a less conventional career because it aligns with their passions, even if it doesn't come with a big salary or widespread approval. They might decide to live a minimalist lifestyle or prioritize personal freedom over material wealth. By rejecting these societal norms, they show that there are many ways to live a fulfilling life. While their choices may not always make sense to others, Sigma males are deeply content knowing they're living authentically. Number 9. They value depth in relationships but avoid drama. Sigma males are not the type to jump into relationships just for the sake of companionship. They value depth, honesty, and mutual respect in their connections, whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, or even a professional partnership. They are selective about who they allow into their inner circle, preferring to surround themselves with people who share their values or challenge them in meaningful ways. This can make their relationships incredibly strong and fulfilling. Number 10. Their self-confidence is quiet but unshakable. Unlike traditional ideas of confidence, which often involve boldness or seeking attention, Sigma males exude a quieter form of self-assurance. They don't feel the need to prove themselves to others or seek approval to validate their worth. Their confidence comes from within, built on their understanding of who they are and what they stand for. This unshakable self-belief often makes them calm and composed, even in challenging situations.
And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.